Well, this fence is real high. It's not going to be easy to get over it.
West movement, 800 meters, southwest.
Thank you.
Take your mark. One, fall back.
Rifleman, 300 meters, west. Form on me.
Contact, 200 meters, front.
Well, I got the fence down, but it took me dying to do it.
Four, rally up.
Pretty sure.
Fast movement, 1-6, northwest. 2, form on me.
What is that sound?
Blackfish. Shit.
What?
Four, return to formation.
There's also a drone in the air.
400 metrów, południowy wschód.
Did not get the lock on.
Man.
Jeden, zebrać się.
This position is getting torn to crap. I can't even see that blackfish. See him? God damn it. Fighting a giant plane.
He's lighting me up all the way back at the rally.
2, wróć do szyku. 1, przegrupuj się. 024, 059er. Ready.
Get,
3,
get.
wróć do szyku. 024, 059er. Waiting.
The slip's the only one up.
Ain't no way that black.
I got four. But
Did you guys do all this damage? Damn.
yep, he's lighting me up at the rally point. Still like an H.
And he got me again as soon as I aged.
He just destroyed the
Jeden, wróć do szyku! 3, przegrupuj się!
Jeez. This guy's hardcore.
You might want to try spawning to the military base and grabbing some AA and seeing if you can shoot him down.
Looking for AA on the peel out of the boxes right out in the middle. Crawl my belly to get to it. See you guys at midnight.
I almost had a lock on him, but he just tore me up.
This airbase has killed me 2 times already.
Jeden, za mną! 3, wycofaj się!
Awaiting orders. Take command.
Alright, nap time's over, sir.
Today, if you need anything, it's not beneath me. Chief Carter. Talk up Cheetah Black. You got it, boss. I'm here for you.
1, ready up.
Who are you?
3, regroup.
Lucy, where is she?
I think he just left.
Don't bank on it.
What is that?
Talk of Gino Black and freshman Yates. I read somewhere that he's been quoted, so.
I'll bring them to him.
Form on me.
Little bomber drone in the air.
3, fall back. Enemy fire.
The bridge really has been an outcast.
2, return to formation.
You get all that from the photo.
Enemy fire.
He's still bombing you, Recon?
No, I've been down for like 3-4 minutes. Once I face planted, he left me alone. He's not in this area at the moment.
1, fall back. 3, form on me.
The man has framed deep.
Spawn me in next to 2 guys. They're on this position.
Hey, Recon, fancy meeting you here. Yep.
There's 2 on me, Frost.
Thank you.
algorithms and data structures.
1, fall back.
You're not focused. And when I saw the property's connection to the origins of the spirit's wasting,
3, regroup.
so not really, but you did win a tournament in middle school. Got second place.
2, return to formation.
What are these opponents for? Choose those opponents for opportunity. Someone pulled 44 acres for a fraction of market value. And that is
4, fall back. Soldier, perfectly west. Two, time the new action. 1, rally up. 3, return to formation.
Derek Springer, self-proclaimed poet and philanthropist, created a game Spirits Roots back in the 90s. He considers himself an artist, not a businessman. Moreover, he kind of walked away.
Taking fire.
Dominates Earth. And here at Springer's Castle,
1, form on me. 3, rally up.
there are bases, stops, and those dynamic and treasure are in the Queen's Yukon. When we get up to find it, I don't know, no one said about it, but maybe our game, there is around king.
I didn't see him, Frost. I don't know if he's still up or not. No eyes on him.
Yeah, I'm out from you guys, and I don't see any sign of him right now.
It's shocking. We convinced our donor to buy them in a mix thing.
supply that turns out to be worthless. He loses everything, including pharmaceuticals.
We're doing those auras you read first and you come to say that we come to say and
1, fall back. 3, fall back.
There.
Alright, Ninja, I read the tower. Alright, Ninja.
Breaking up, Casey.
There's guys right there. I
Got
mean,
him.
standing right next to y'all.
Mortars down. Mortars down.
Not hiring.
yeah, why don't you talk to him about buying Frank's castle?
You? Oh, it's so smart.
Constantly. The people I work for.
Why do you decide to
I know why. My employer said he would find out to be dark.
Strzelec! 75
Thanks, Frost.
metrów! W lewo!
You had twice the price you get. Is that profit? Good. And then for experience, fortune.
What the fuck was that?
1, form on me. 3, form on me.
Not really interested, but if you're interested.
Oliver?
I just heard mortars. Something's
That might have
firing.
been me.
Sounds like a... Okay.
That was me.
Nice.
This is Mr. Slipknot. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to.
One, form on me. Three, return to formation.
I'm on the artillery computer. Give me some marks, guys.
Let's cut to the chase. How about if I'm property developing some sort of deep park?
No.
Somebody in that tank?
Yeah, I'm in it.
Okay. So you write this down, you have the money.
Just doing a perimeter check.
Okay, so write a very large check. Now let's go writing stuff.
Soldier, 100 meters. Left.
100 meters left. Mark out splash in 2 seconds.
One, regroup. Three, rally up. We've got an enemy. Rifleman. Half a click. Bearing 150.
Lord of the Rings before the movie franchise. We already had 3.
Saw a recon plane.
One, form on me. Rifleman, 400 meters. Southeast.
Might have done it.
Recruiting.
Man, 300 meters left.
Soldiers, 300 meters. Left. Rifleman,
Looking for a ride,
300
Frost.
meters. Left.
Route mobile. 200 meters
Go
left.
beat something up with it. Go beat something up with it.
Contact. Infantry. 200 meters left.
Enemy movement. Infantry, 300 meters. Left flank.
Under fire!
Oh my.
Rifleman, 200 meters. Front.
Exterminatos! No! Is there a crate here?
They're crazy.
Gotta be, right?
Yes, there is.
There should be one here.
All right. That's that.
Yeah, it's out in the middle of the field by the flag.
Oh, that's right. I should know that.
Let's talk about buying a company, dude.
Saw a recon plane.
Yeah,
Me too.
That was our recon plane? Did you send a bomb?
I think it's mortars.
yeah.
No, or an artillery position.
Damn, those
No, there.
explosives.
It's
Yeah, it's
Damn.
the rivals.
an artillery. Yeah.
They don't
Wow.
have
It was deadly accurate.
Now there's an artillery position on the map for us to destroy.
Oh,
I can pick you guys up if you can't eat.
take outpost. Destroy artillery, I guess.
One guy
Yeah.
south.
I'm on you,
Yeah,
sir.
there's the guys.
Oh, no, that's our town, but not our outpost. Go to Slippery.
300 meters. Bearing 300.
Yeah, I'm in
Boy,
position
they
over
are
there.
pissed.
They are pissed.
Part of the conversation.
Heading to Skippery.
We need to get our garrison up here for sure. They're all dead.
Everything right there. The palm became Shirley, the meadow. Yeah, picture it.
Fall back.
It's like all my HR. Think they'll counter?
Oh yeah, you know they will. It's an airport.
Yeah, they're probably massing for some huge attack right now. Suspect there's going to be a bunch of blackfish flying in pretty quick.
Enemies near. Can't buy a static. Did buy one, so something happened. Changed it up.
God. Ah! Fast traveled. Stepped about 10 feet and a hunter appeared.
Soldier, 300 meters southeast.
There's the beginning of the counter.
This is different than having.
Yeah, I think that was just a lone guy.
Sorry, just making an observation.
What's up?
Normally we have another faction, right? We have the invading force, but we only have the occupying force and the rivals. So it's making it a little bit different gameplay. The fuck? I'm hearing some kind of creaking or bears growling. I'm not sure what the hell that was.
I thought it was zombies.
Yeah, you heard it too? Alright, it's the wind.
Oh, it scared the
Is that
crap out of me.
You got
Yes,
another recon
yes,
plane
yes,
up?
Yes, Yep. Oh, there's two guys right next to us.
Left to stay and clues on how to find it, but for
Yeah, Dan. Pretty much okay.
Never cried since the original campaign song. We're probably covering up some final minutes of a birth, awareness, growing, strength, wall, little security.
Doors, you still down? If you respawn, yeah, you're still down.
Yeah, I went back down. I've got 3 minutes. I engaged the people at the artillery. There's, I don't know, 4 or 5 of them walking around.
Cordova has to walk you through how he solved the treasure hunt and he takes him to the vault to retrieve the car.
Hey?
I'll find the vault. All before they get there. The rest of us arrives by Brianna. Find Cordova, keep him real.
Are they gonna come with it? Hey, Frost.
But you don't know the game, guy.
Can I get a hundo?
I don't know the game.
Feels good.
To żołnierz! Współrzędne! 006!
Do the counter.
05, 7!
What?
No bueno. Respawn. Didn't have any healing kits.
Okay. When I have to get over there and put up a point. Let me take care of the stuff. Here we go.
You didn't mention anything about dress up, right? You didn't say that I had to wear a costume.
Uh oh, we're out of AT. Or AA.
I'm not dressed like a damn elf.
How's the Type 5 head?
Court jester? What are you wearing? Brianna, any luck finding Cordoza?
Here, I'll dump this box in. I got a bunch of AA in it.
Springer should be arriving any minute.
Do you have an airplane over by that that attack we're going towards?
What are the spots? What do you think you're doing here?
Well, I just came to close the deal with
Who, what, when, where?
Is there an airplane up? An enemy airplane up?
No eyes from here.
Okay, we'll see about that.
You like you said my man Bolo and his friends started off the property.
Why would you want to do that? Are you scared that I'll step into the tent of the tournament? Pray what a true fan I am.
More, fall back.
Thanks.
I guess it won't let me fast travel. Yeah, I can't get that.
Between artillery and the base?
I don't want you to take him through how you found the vault. As soon as he asks you questions like treasure and clues, he might believe you. I'll prove I'm worthy. Bolo, boss girl's here, so is her boss. Find Springer and get her to me before she gets across. I'll Springer first. Make her disappear.
Spawn point down soon.
Yeah, things Jeffrey.
Crap.
Was that static?
Artillery usually has a static on it.
Did somebody pick
There's
up
a,
that crate where I'd marked it?
No, I took my
body,
crate and brought
my
it back.
body, there's an HMG Hunter.
Copy that.
It's a friendly town, it's not so friendly.
More, return to formation.
Enemy fire!
Man, 400 meters front. Watch, regroup. And 300 meters east.
I'm on point. Did you guys shoot them out yet?
It's an MLRS launcher. All I got's an AA.
Static's still up.
God damn it. Oh, I need a closer gun.
Fire! I see movement. Soldier, 400 meters just up ahead.
Rifle, 200 meters, front.
Oh, I gotta play something besides a sniper. Okay.
300 meters northeast.
Yeah, and this
Need help.
is that static down yet, guys?
024,
Anybody see it?
Ready for order. 2, regroup. 3, pull back.
I don't have any eyes on it.
Yeah, there's too much.
was inspired by the castle.
4, return to formation.
They have to be on a part of the ground.
God, man, these guys are relentless.
Man, 300 meters, west.
Enemy fire! Taking fire! Static MG, 600 meters, southwest. 2, rally up! Man, 400 meters west. Man, 400 meters west.
There's some of that leftover beef from last night if you want it.
No, I'm good, baby. I don't need anything tonight.
And that rice only takes a minute in the microwave.
Okay, I'm a little focused here.
Alright.
Thank you, though. I'm good.
That guy wasn't even pointing at me, but he shot me. Mm.
1, return to formation.
Rifle, 400 meters, west.
Me.
Medic, 400 meters west. 2, rally up.
Using a real gun.
3, regroup. ARMA, 300 meters front.
Rifleman, 400 meters, south. Soldier, 300 meters, south.
Two, regroup. Three, regroup.
It's the trees that are creaking.
Yep. That's the highest winds the game has.
Enemy fire! Two, return to formation.
Shit.
Oh, you tried to run up on him?
Yep. Didn't work.
Medic! Here!
Yeah, 50 cal, you just can't pick a good thing.
And I got a PCML on that artillery and it didn't take it down.
It just drove off like it was nothing, huh?
Enemy fire! 2, fall back. 3, regroup. Rifleman, 75 meters. Back.
Target's down. Taking fire. Steady MG. 300 meters. South.
Oh, harsh.
2, return to formation. 3, fall back.
Yeah, they're pretty close to rally point. I can't even see where they're shooting from.
Taking fire.
Well, they're close in front of me. They're south and a little west in front of me.
Two, farm on me. 3, regroup. Soldier, half a click southwest.
Fast mover. 1 click. North.
Oh, got a blackfish in the air again.
We also got a drone right over top of us.
Damn it.
Just lost the outpost?
Taking fire.
Oh, that was the mission.
Holy crap.
Oh. The ultimate shred.
What the crap with these things?
1, farm on me.
Did anybody bring AA?
5, fall back.
Yeah, I got some on me, and there's some spare in the box.
3, 0.
Yeah, I'm shredded too. I didn't even get a chance to get out of the animation. Never mind, get up.
I don't see how he's not cratering the freaking our target.
What the crap? We gotta just keep somebody back just watching the sky?
Pretty
Yep.
much.
Yeah.
Ready.
If you're gonna come back, try coming in to skip a parry instead of the rally point, and trying to get a shot from there. Even as far back as the factory might work.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, we do have a couple aircraft in the garage.
5, rally up.
Nah, that thing will shred. I mean, they're trained pilots. We don't know how to do that shit.
Form on me. 2,
You mean take a jet out there or something?
Jeez. Well, skip a party's no good.
From here. There we go. Freaking A. I'm surprised our guys aren't taking them. be honest with you.
They probably need to be closer. That's the problem with that. And the problem is, as soon as if you fire from the main base, he's gonna lay the main base to waste.
Right, that's point. Point to consider.
This is nuts. They just call. They got like infinite amounts of these. They just call them up all the time.
I guess.
Yeah, basically.
Until you cut off their corridor.
We've shot down several of them.
5, fall back.
However, I'm just like, you know, I keep going back to 4.5 minutes, 4.5 minutes. So it's, I'm not getting up until it flies away.
Well, that happens every time somebody else gets injured. It pops that back.
1, rally up.
Yeah, but as soon as I H, it'll shoot me again.
Okay, I'm getting nowhere close to being in an H, so.
There's a boat attacking the base right now.
They got a lot of weapons, man.
Well, this is CSTAT, or NATO Joint Task Force 2035. Is the future. Trying to kill me. What is going on?
5, farm on me.
3024 059er.
Oh, that freaking, yeah.
2, return to formation.
Roll boat.
Oh. Was that the plane, Seth?
No, that was a boat.
Take like anti-air and just park them.
Not to put all kinds of statics in the bases.
3, return to formation.
Sure as shit, as soon as I H, he got me again.
5, 9er, standing by.
I think the boat is down.
Thank God.
Fish is flying off.
It's vicious. Was that good measure?
Just another round to make sure the boat is down. Yeah, that was good measure. Yeah, that blackfish is still up there. Oh, it already wasted one of our AA got things. Oh, maybe he flew off.
I think he flew off. I saw him cut.
No. Yep, there's a bomber drone up now.
They send those two all the time together.
There's also, if you guys check the airspace, there's a darter somewhere in the airspace that was observing us. So it's probably what the artillery is using to target everybody. So it was right over top of our position where we were all down.
Yeah, around empty launchers. What the hell?
Alright. Is that blackfish still up?
I don't think so.
3, regroup.
That's gonna make me organize weapon squads. Ah, what a load.
It's alright, I was thinking about taking all medics. Get 8 medics out in the field. Just keep picking.
Now we
They won't know who to,
for sure.
Then they won't know who to shoot first.
Yeah, right.
No, we just have to for sure have dedicated AA guys, and we got to put down some different kinds of emplacements and things.
I want to run around in a truck with a mortar on it. I liked when you guys first started doing that in the early days. That was kind of fun.
Thank you.
You want to run around with a truck with a C. What you need to do is run around with a truck with a C-Wiz on it.
Well, it is war level 6. Really, watch out. There's guys across the way there in the bushes. What we really ought to do is run around with an AA truck.
What I said, a C-Wiz.
It'll work.
That C-Wiz is crazy. I don't know if you can strap it to anything.
I have. You can put them on a helmet.
Use the
Got a
attached
crate
to
around here
command.
somewhere. There it is.
2, regroup.
Anybody find that darter yet? Look for that fucking thing and shoot it down.
It's right there.
Looking for the MLRS as well.
Running west to east. I don't have any rounds.
I've got AA.
Oh no.
We lost our city.
Again. Always losing shit. Gotta destroy this weapon? What's going on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, destroy the weapon, or yeah.
Two hits on it. That thing's sturdy. There's 3.
God. I don't know where that fire's coming from.
The town. Yeah, southwest in the town.
Just hit that artillery 4 times. I don't even know what is going on.
Ostrzał nieprzyjaciela! Kontakt wzrokowy. 100 metrów. Upset
Go
point.
pick up this sound.
Unknown contact. 100 meters left.
What's up with that thing? It's an invulnerable? It's 5 hits.
Lady.
6.
There you go.
Ah, those take some hits. Yeah, it's an MLRS.
I just took it,
Yeah.
just hit it in the ass like as many times as I could.
I hit it 3 times and it took a PCML from doors to start it off.
Yeah, kill that cop for me.
What? I thought that was you. He's right next to us. They're inside the lines. He's right down below you, Doors.
Yeah, I have no eyes. I don't see anything. All I see is bushes. 2 rounds into him and he got me.
He's just to the south of you, Seth.
Pod ostrzałem! A w serwisu. Locker. 100 meters. Wykryto strzelca. 55 metrów. W prawo. Under fire!
Don't shoot me.
Ostrzał nieprzyjaciela! 2,
unknown support may very well be another blackfish.
I've got a visual. Man, 200 meters to the right of us.
Oh shit,
They're point blank on me.
I'm helping them drill you down.
Man, 200 meters right. Soldier, 200 meters right. Rifleman, 200 meters right.
Under fire! Under fire!
Enemy fire!
I think they're south.
AFK for a sec. Yeah, they're south.
Strzelają!
Thank you.
See that drone? It's a little bit above us and to the east, I believe.
A fucking drone up on top of us. They know exactly where we're at.
You just dropped the drone on that guy.
It's cool, isn't it? Look how they're like, wow.
I've seen that before. I was shooting him and a drone came down on his head.
Drone's down.
Fucking, I don't have any medkits. Oh shit, something got me. There's something guarding these bodies. Guarding this. Don't come to us.
Some guys to the south.
Oh, we're getting shredded. Hing. No H. That's right, no kids.
And I don't have a first aid kit either.
Well, if I can figure out where this guy is, I'll come get.
Fall back!
Damn it.
What, we got a blackfish again?
No, we just got little small squad on the ground.
Help!
Do you know where they are?
No, that's the problem.
I shot one. Shit, I shot one southwest, and there's one directly east from my body. He got me again.
Just up ahead.
Oh, come on. What was that, a helicopter?
That's a blackfish.
Is it a blackfish?
Helicopter. No, it might be a helicopter.
No, it's
I think it's a
Ninja and a Punny.
helicopter. Is it? Did Ninja just blow me up? Damn it.
Fall back.
No, Ninja just killed or Casey.
Taking command.
This is a ninja. I was lighting this guy up, and he just one-shotted me.
No, I'm just blaming him.
2, fall back.
Just kidding, Ninja.
Współrzędne 0, 2, 4, 0.
Enemy is
5,
walking on my
9.
face.
Wyczekuję. 3, form on me.
Please help.
Stick down, man. Come on.
Grid 02405 waiting.
Grid 02405 standing by.
Stick to that building.
Form on me. 2, form on me. One, regroup.
Fall back. 3, fall back. Człowiek, 100 metrów, w lewo. 2, form on me. Return to formation. KM, 75 metrów. Przód.
Hey Ninja, if you spot them, let us know which direction they are from us so we can shoot them too. So we know which way the enemy's coming from. Or try to mark them on map or something.
Hey.
All around that truck where Doors is. Yep. I'd throw a grenade, but I don't want to hit doors.
Get.
I'll go for it. I'm not too worried about it. Nope. I just got up. Somehow. Oh, Casey got me up. I assume that's friendly helicopter above us? Yep, I see the ERG.
Yeah, and the problem might be that base right next door to us.
Maybe. Should we just keep pressing? Nee, maybe say. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Volleyball crusade?
Why not?
What's that?
Taking command.
Uh-oh.
Guess who's back?
Blackfish.
Oh my god, leave me alone.
Ice. God.
Yeah. That thing is hardcore.
So bad.
No joke.
Like, if you're breathing, he's gonna get you.
I'm in a building and he's not killing me. I don't think he could see me in here.
Thank you.
Contemplating over this. Is he still up there or did you get him?
I got a hit on him. I don't know if it took him out, but...
Two, form on me.
Okay, so we got 2 helos in this guy now, too. I know one's ninja.
One's ninja.
Four, form on me.
I think you hit him.
Ninja, are you to the north of us or the south of us right now?
One, fall back. Two, recruit.
That's pretty amazing. They can flare off pretty good.
They sent like all the guys out of that base.
Didn't flare that one off.
Good hit.
Nice. Thank you.
Ninja was probably shitting a brick. I locked onto him instead of the other one.
Yeah. I did that a couple times.
Garrison's in. That's Garrison, that's Garrison, that's Garrison.
Sorry, I didn't realize we took the base yet.
Start guys!
Half the shit we were fighting came from this base. That's why it was so hard.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go deep on the way this is set up. We're gonna have to go deep on some of the weapon systems. Small arms aren't enough.
Oh yeah. No, I opened it up before you started. There was a day we were a day ahead of you, and I was opening up with tanks and shit. We were running tanks and helicopters and just freaking going at it. And they were going back at us hard, and it was only like level 1, level 2. But yeah.
Did you? I don't know if you put on the cap on weapons.
Oh.
Is it a 10 cap?
It might not be. That would make sense.
I think it's...
Yeah, it might be 25. Take a look.
No, all of our stuff that we've got flipped at 10, but all of the guided launchers, I don't think they're going to flip, period, because I think that's a separate thing you have to do.
Hasn't been before. I think it's either glitched or it's because we don't have... it's a vanilla weapon. Have we tried bringing them through the black market? Buying them at the black market and sticking them in there and see if it does it?
I thought we did on the last one and it didn't work. On that Mauritania map that we were on.
No, I'm talking about this specific.
Matter of fact,
with the mod changes.
No, not here yet, but it didn't work on that previous map, the one we didn't finish yet. Didn't work on that one either. And we did try buying from them, and it didn't work.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's anything guided, because the unguided stuff is flipping, like but the PCML, which is guided, isn't. The 153 is flipping, but it's a shot and forget. And none of the Titans are going because they're all guided.
Weird.
It's a little different. Just got to adapt tactics to it.
The next time you go into parameters, check it out, because I think there's a thing that it asks you, whether you want to make missile or launchers part of the infinite or not, or same thing with explosives. You get the option to make explosives infinite or not, and I think there's a separate one that offers you the option for guided missile launchers. Guys are wearing flippers again.
These guys in the woods were wearing flippers.
Yeah.
Static MG 3009er 029er. 3, form on me. 2, recruit. 1, form on me.
Well, it's got available for all the multi-task force weapons and choppers. Yeah, it's just Expeditionary Force and JCA weapons. There's no other weapons available to buy in here. So yeah, that's what the problem is. It's the cups.
Is that Ninja flying above the outpost right now?
And launchers, the only launchers that you can buy from the black market are the HE launchers. You cannot buy any AA launchers.
3, form on me. 2, rally up. 1, return to formation.
So even if I Zeus them in, it won't register because it's not part of the game. The Anastasia Ultimate.
Hey,
Yeah,
throw
but
me
we
the
are
Zeus for a minute, will you?
we are picking up the MPRLs off the ground.
What'd you say, Casey? What'd you say, Casey?
Throw me the Zeus for a second, will you?
Good.
You guys can't hear me. My microphone went mute. Doors, can you go west and fix my heli?
Haven't heard you in 2 hours.
For real?
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I was quiet for a little while while my
Go
son was
west
trying to go
and
to sleep. Where it says heli? I need the propeller fixed. Whatever it's called. The blade. I hit a tree.
Rotor.
I've knocked down the tree.
Rotor.
There you go. Right.
Return to formation. 3, form on me.
There's a car next to me that you can drive back out if you wanted to. You'll have to fix it too because I was using it to knock down the trees.
Copy.
Now, if I add what cups, weapons, and stuff in, it won't alter the storyline.
Take shots.
Taking what we haven't taken, I can add it in later. And then we'll have the AA. So we can play it for the weekend.
Fall back. 3, form on me.
We're out of HR. We're stretched thin.
Uh-huh.
Is that base still ours, or did they retake it? Oh shit, they took it.
You're repaired.
Thank you.
Which one did they retake?
Is the airport ours? Is that our symbol?
Yeah, it's ours.
Oh, okay. Didn't know.
Yeah.
Frost, there are enemies with with launchers south of us right now.
Copy. Going east.
I don't know if you can see the white smoke, but our AI are fairly useless. I'm standing right beside the frickin' machine gunner, picking guys off, and he's not even opening up on any of these guys.
Could need a server restart. Might get choked up. We did a lot of work tonight.
Are you good for a garbage clean?
Yeah, go for it.
Does anybody else getting the breathing heavy thing when garbage clean happens?
Yep.
Yeah. Not me.
You landed.
Oh, out! Ouch! And I hit the helicopter. Sorry about that.
That was heavy.
At least I can put it back in the crate in the box.
Dropped on by a helicopter.
Theo was like, "Oh, you're gonna hit that AI." Boop.
Did I hurt the van?
I think that guy's pilot's license.
He has a license?
You changed the color of my van.
No, that's Kermit's fault. Slipknot is always green. Doo 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 doo.
I'm taking a nap.
Oh.
Uh-oh, we lost Casey.
Yeah. His mic keeps bugging out on him.
I hate that Steam check bull.
Do what to Hootie?
Player Casey kicked off. Steam ticket check failed. Steam authentication failed.
I don't see the write-ups. Didn't see it.
Alright guys, I think
It's funny, you know, you've been playing for hours and hours, and all of a sudden Steam says, "Hey, we don't know who you are. You're kicked."
Right, Frosty, you
All right,
out,
we'll
man?
see you, Frost. Have a good night.
Yeah, can you believe I've been playing 8 hours today?
I believe it.
Really?
That'll catch up.
Wow, yeah.
The past 2 weeks that you missed.
Yep.
It was a good run, man. Thank
Alright,
you.
I'll catch you next time. Yep, it was fun.
Yeah, it was nice seeing you, bud. On that note, I probably should boogie too. I gotta work in the morning.
Yeah. I was getting ready to help myself. Alright, guys, have a good night.
You
Yep,
too.
we'll
Good
see
night,
ya.
sir.
I'll probably
Good
get out
night,
of here
all.
too. Yep, we'll see everybody.
Of course. Casey. You missed the party, bro.
Plug. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
When I unplug my mic to clean the plug,
Got it.
because I think that's where the problem is.
Mm.
It shuts down the whole game. Just drops the whole game.
To clean it? You mean to clean the connector?
Yeah,
Wow.
I pull the stereo plug out of the plug jack and it drops the whole game. I'm gonna have to re-headset or something. I don't know.
Your analog, not Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Maybe I'll go Bluetooth.
What is it like? iPod earphones?
No, I'm using. What am I using? Hold on. I mean, it's a gaming headset. It's a good one. I mean, 35, 40 bucks, but
Yeah, you don't have to give up the headset. Just get a different. Oh, is it embedded cord? Yeah, I guess it's embedded cord.
yeah, embedded cord, embedded mic. I thought.
Embedded cords sometimes they're not inside the plastic parts. They're not connected correctly. They're not soldered right. Sometimes it's loose like that. They're always a pain in the ass, especially the cheap ones.
Yeah.
$40 is kind of cheap.
Yeah,
You know. Not.
I mistreat it. It might have just hit
You just yanked it.
its limit.
Yeah, you move that thing around.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course I've yanked it off my head a couple times. You kidding me? All right, I'm gonna jiggle the cord. Let me see if I go in and out. I'm gonna keep talking and jiggle the cord. Am I getting scratchy?
Nope, nope,
Was I scratchy?
nope.
I don't
Not
know.
yet.
I might have got the plug dirty.
Yeah,
Why would it shut my whole game down?
sometimes it's a thing where also the design of the cord itself, it isn't exactly lining up with the touches inside your computer. So they're like slightly off. So you know how you gotta pull it out just a little bit to get that perfect position, or shove it all the way in.
Well, it might have been
Wanna,
might have been something to do with the Steam authentication, because that's the message we got when you went off, was Steam authentication failed. So maybe the audio thing has something to do with that.
well, if it starts, yeah.
Also, BattleEye.
Fail.
Also, BattleEye might have been a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought I was eating a burrito one night and I accidentally chomped on the microphone. I thought it was that for a while.
Showing the microphone.
No, not kidding.
Might have been.
That's kind of funny.
Man, these guys gave me a steak burrito, and I was like, sure, but yeah, I kept shoving it in my mouth, and the mic went too, and I'm like, oh no, what am I doing? I'm chewing on my mic.
Can't be any worse than me dipping mine in fucking ketchup and mustard when I'm trying to eat a hot dog. Gotta take the sponge off.
Yeah, taco. That's what we call. That's what we call hot dogs in Texas. We call them tacos. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I might have to. It might be just time. I treat it like crap. It may be just a bunch of ARMA sweat on the plug from some late night escape missions.
Nothing lasts forever.
Yeah, it's peripherals break. I like this thing though. It's real comfy.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I put some nicks in the box.
The only difference is mine's got like a 6-foot cord. It's a plug-in too, but I plug it in.
There's one with a replaceable cord and mic that's like 60 that I might up it to. The Bluetooth is like 70, but I run this thing for 8 hours. There's no way that Bluetooth's gonna last. I don't want to do that.
That's the main reason I stopped using mine. Yeah. Cheers.
You gotta get 2.
Backup battery.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay, let me think about this. So, if they're going to come that hard, we're going to have to put a dedicated anti-air up. So I threw some nicks and some lad hunters in, and they're going to have a clear shot at the sky. So they're going to have to go to a different position and have a clear shot at the sky. So that's one thing.
Nick's and spotter.
They're also using, or even a Nix with an AA, but I don't trust an AA. They're also using an excessive amount of mortars, but I don't know where they're coming from. Maybe from a nearby base, but boy, they seem to come from all over. Could be the third faction.
They might be a bit more than mortars. They might be artillery.
Yeah, that's artillery.
So they might be like 105s or 155s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are too. Because usually you can hear the whack of a mortar going off, and then that's your signal you're going to get mortared, right? And we're not getting that. It's just like whoop, and we're
way bigger when you see the devastation.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really coming with that stuff. Yeah, I'm wondering what's going on with that.
One of the things I found that I might be wrong, but if you manage to hit the dirt before they explode and you're behind something, you're usually good, or at least just minorly wounded. So if you do know that they're starting to shell, probably just getting behind a tree and lying down might improve your chances to survive the whole thing.
Agreed. We're putting like 7 Moz shots on some of these vehicles. Hunters are going down, but that MLRS took a bunch of shots. So we're going to have to split our teams
so are
into...
the tanks.
Yeah, we're going to have to split our teams into... they sent 4 tanks. That's 4 tanks. That's like 3 of them were tanks, so we're talking like 20 missile shots. It's crazy. So we're going to have to split our teams into AA, AT, dedicated, I think. Or we may have to take an AT vehicle.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to carry a lot of missiles, unfortunately.
Missiles, boxes, vehicles.
And
Build a
yeah, that's why I always carry a box around. It's always got a few extra AA and AT rounds in it.
Are we ready for
so that
convoys,
I can dip into it?
Seth was saying something about bringing forward operating bases, and we do it via convoys. If the convoys are with air support, then we got full load.
Yeah, it's war level 6, and usually about 6 or 7 we start stepping up to VIX. Even though a lot of this map is not done. It's wild that that war level is up so high. I guess it's because you were using some other stuff. But yeah, we're gonna have to step up to vehicle convoys with an AA Nix, a tank, and an AT.
Yeah.
Yeah, an AT dedicated. We're only like a third though, right?
No, take a look. Maybe.
Maybe close to half.
But a lot of those,
yeah, I would say
cities. They're not bases. And how many main bases are there?
Yeah.
There's only like 2 or 3.
Well,
there's 2 more air bases.
Yeah, there's 2 more air bases. A couple more seaports. Lots of resources.
Yeah, we're gonna have to step up to vehicles and tanks. The only problem with that is a lot of tree cover, and at least there's no hills, but there's not a lot of elevation. I mean, it's real tight vehicle warfare. So you can't your transit on your gun is real far. If they were farther away, your transits would be smaller, so a hassle. But yeah, we're gonna have to attack multi-angle with vehicles and use AA Nixes, because they're just throwing up a blackfish and a drone every time.
Yeah, and this whole map is full of woods shit. Full of woods.
Yeah, it's wild terrain, which is really fun terrain for infantry ops, it's kind of disappointing because I like that. Lots of micro terrain, little hills.
Yeah, that blackfish doesn't need. No matter how deep the woods are, that blackfish just nails you. Even if you're lying down under a tree, you're just dead.
Yeah, that thing is wild. That thing is it's worse than Vanilla Escape. I've never seen one that bad. He's just brutal.
Yeah, I was thinking about.
I wish our AA was our AI was like worse.
Vanilla.
I mean, he fires more than even when you're in the vehicles.
1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, and then leave, or you'd shoot it down. But yeah, this thing's merciless and it's accurate.
Yeah, he doesn't stop. So we're gonna have to nix that guy. Maybe even double nix with a human and an AA. We'll see. That'll work. All right. Not the same kind of fun. Different kind of fun.
I'm done. You guys have a good night. We'll see you this week.
Good night, sir.
Did you want me to add?
All right.
Try to add those weapons in. Add the cup weapons, or just leave it like.
Which weapons?
To get the pistol.
Nah, it doesn't matter to me. I just switched over to machine gun. I was just trying something different, but we're just gonna have to. It doesn't matter. We're gonna have to go to a whole different thing. And when we're running infantry, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be so I'm gonna have to move to a close support weapon.
All right.
That's just the way it is. There aren't really.
Nice too. Not introducing all the other stuff because it's a little bit more purist. I'm kind of liking the way this is laid out right now.
It works great. I haven't really, unless I'm looking over water, I'm not seeing any 800-meter shots, any over 5 or 6. So, and that's the only range where those sniper weapons are. It's the only range where those sniper weapons have their superiority. I'm using it at like 200-300 and it works, but it's just not a superior weapon when I could just like blow off 50 rounds.
Have you noticed that we've been getting picked off from real far away? They're finding us, and I think a lot of
for sure. Yeah,
that camo, their camo is working in the fucking woods. What were you gonna say?
It is working. Yeah, no, I agree that their snipers are pretty good, and they're getting shots from 200-300 yards. But it's I can take those guys out. It's that there's a machine gunner at 200-300 yards that'll get me when I'm sniping.
Right. That's why we
The snipers aren't too much of an issue.
cover each other's asses.
Yeah, I can't run point with a sniper rifle.
Run with a buddy at least.
As soon as we would do that, and then the blackfish would come in and just kill us all, like that happened at the airport. I was like, yeah, I got recon indoors. They're running machine guns. I got a sniper. I started working them, and then it's just like absolute mayhem. Like, what the crap? I can only carry so many AA rockets. Crazy. I guess maybe a backpack with an AA pop out or so. I don't know. That's 2 backpacks. That won't work. I could keep them in a Vic maybe. No, the answer is this right here. This guy. On Nick's, what do you got? Two people in it? Yeah, 2 people in it. Nick's with a driver. What guns you got on that? Do you have a machine gun at all?
Yep. Yeah, there's a 12.7 machine gun on it as well.
Okay, and this is the one that Recon loves right here. I might have to throw a couple more of these in there. I threw like 3 of them in there. It doesn't have the armor, but this is a serious fighting weapon. This guy's running a 30mm autocannon and 8 AAs.
Yeah, I was watching.
So that'll work.
Take the blackfish. He was shooting the blackfish with that frickin' 50 cal. What'd you say the caliber was on that thing?
That's a 30mm autocannon. It'll work. It'll shoot. It'll take vehicles as well. This is the. Yeah. I think that's a 30mm. Yeah, that's a 30mm autocannon. It explodes. The rounds explode. Here, I'll throw one at this barn over here. Yeah, it's serious.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Okay. That'll take planes down as well.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's serious. But the it's got AA as well. This is because of the AA capability and the 30mm. Recon loves these. But a 12mm, a 12.7 to protect yourself, and how many AA shots you got on that thing?
Like 4.
This thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like 4, but and then maybe a reload. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so it's 8, and that's enough. That's enough to do some work. We need that self-repairing Bobcat.
Yeah.
That's only got a 50 cal.
Yeah, but you could pull it up behind the Nix and add. Yeah, I could pull it up right behind the Nix and add missiles onto it.
That's true. That would be good.
Or load it on a frickin' on a flatbed. For speed wise. That's the other thing too, is we never do it.
Yeah.
But, you know, we could make our travel faster if we were to go to the trouble of loading shit and actually convoying, setting up our FOBs. So we'll have to think through a little bit. Make it simple. Don't
We could do that.
complicated, but still could have it done in like 30 seconds when we get
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah, I think if we just take that 30mm cannon with AA and a Nix, and set those up, that we can then push in some infantry with those covering air and ground. Because that 30 millimeter will take out most vehicles, not quite a tank, but our ground guys can carry missiles.
Did you see what's available for purchase at the black market for all the vehicles?
No,
It's got the.
No, they got fixed over there. Let me see.
Yeah, it's all the joint task force stuff.
See, some of the indirect munitions are just they're not as fun, unless somebody wants to go up and be a spotter and not shoot. They're just not as fun because you're just launching them. You're just letting it go. But we could mortar. We certainly could mortar. I could set up a mortar on the back of a truck and follow behind. We'd have to have enough infantry, but we could do that.
I mean, if we're going to get
that's it. Yeah, I mean, if I wanted to, I could probably just gas. I mean, we do have gas bombs. I could just gas every base before we go in there. You know what I mean? Like, okay. Like, if we really wanted to.
Then you're going to destroy the stuff. That's not what we want to do, though, Casey.
Not with gas. Not with gas. The gas will just kill the
CS gas. Yeah, but that's not what we want to do. You know, we're fine with killing the guys at the bases. The more difficult it is, the better, more fun we have. So CS gas is not a good solution there. Our problem is that goddamn plane, right? I mean, and maybe, hopefully, the Nixes will solve it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that is the problem. That is the singular problem. All right, what do I got? 3 guys here? All right, before I turn it off, what's it?
As soon as they show up, one of our first things should be whoever gets killed first needs to go back, arm up with AA, and then come in like at least a click out, if they can, to like a base or a town or whatever, and try shooting the thing down from at least a click out, right? So that should be like the first thing we do. The first guy who goes down should just like, okay, well, let's just respawn, grab some AA, respawn back in about a mile out or a click out, and try shooting it down.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna put a Nix out on the side. And
yeah,
it's just winning. Yeah.
Just bring it up to half a mile or a click out, and let it sit there, maybe with a NPC in it.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the solution. Because they were coming pretty quick. Like, you're not going to miss much. They were coming in as soon as we started messing with them.
The bad thing is, I've noticed that our NPCs here were not, because that thing was so far out, because that blackfish was like probably half a click out firing on us, our guys weren't picking it up, weren't following it, weren't doing anything to it. Like, I was in this particular base here before we turned it into our headquarters base, and there was a blackfish off in the north direction, and the guy on the AA was watching, but he wasn't following it, and he never even attempted to shoot it down. Yet when I kicked him out and got in the AA, I was able to shoot the darn thing down. But it was at least
that as well.
It was probably at more than 500 meters out. It was probably more like 800 to 1,200 meters out.
Hey, I'm gonna send a pair drop. I just want to see how many seats are in it. I'm going to put it right back on this base.
Can we go from here? Or do we have to be at the airport? No, we can go from here.
No, go from here. Yeah. I just want to check it. I want to see what it's giving us. Oh, 2-seater. All right, whatever. Maybe it's 7.
Maybe 3? No, 2.
2-seater. Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing behind us.
Yeah, it may be war level 7. It'll bump it up. I haven't figured out why it does that.
Well, this is the plane that's available for buying if we want to buy one.
Oh, it's got no parachutes. How fun is that?
I've got no option to open a pair.
Yeah. Come on. This is why I test it first. Yeah. That's why I tested.
Well, at least I didn't die, so I was able to H. So there we go. There's one way of going. At least you're not dangling off a parachute as they can shoot at you. You're just going ploop.
Obnoxious. All right. Well, that's not working. All right. We're doing convoys then. Oh, Recon will be happy.
Paradrooping frost style, yeah.
Yeah, oh, dude. He always goes without a parachute as well. Oh, what do you got there? You got a lad?
Yeah.
Those are beastly. They really are.
Pretty nice.
They are pretty beastly.
So has it got a antenna system, or no? It's an internal antenna system.
I'm pretty sure it's got radar. I think that's a radar system. I've just got it. I haven't rekeyed it. Well, I think it's radar off. I think it's hotkeyed on R, but we got that put on mag repack, and I've never readjusted it myself.
Gotcha.
So I got to readjust it on my controls in the thing.
Open UAV.
Or we could take off mag repack because we don't use it on Anastasia as much. It would be nice to have radar. It would definitely give you the heads up. You wouldn't have to search the sky the whole time.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm pretty sure it's on radar's on R. And we have laser markers, but I have never figured out how to use the laser marker with a missile. It's just really it's really sketchy.
I'm almost 100% sure that a lot of the functionality has to be attached to ACE on a lot of these mods. That's what I keep reading anyway. ACE is optional, but you get a lot more out of some mods and designs because they're made for it. That's why I don't do the
stab that radar.
If we had ACE, I'd be doing the jet stuff on a regular basis, but without it, it's just no fun. Paper airplane.
We could try it out. We could try it out sometime.
Yeah, we had the discussion about Ninja doesn't have a rig that supports it, and that's the reason why
yeah.
regularly. So.
Yep. Go to Linux, man. Just go to Linux.
Well, yeah, no shit, right? Well, you know, the funny thing is,
it'll run on.
This is a Linux server.
Yeah, like every server is Linux, right?
Yeah, no frills, man.
I went to it on a mini computer I have, and it runs brilliant. I mean, Windows just mucks it all up. And
somebody got a boner. So
what do you do? What are you doing with that? You pressing the R? Are you getting the radar on your screen?
Yeah, are you getting
oh yeah, you are.
Okay.
Does it turn radar on?
Yeah, it should.
It still shows my sensor is off, but I'm getting a red on the screen.
Good night, guys. I gotta go.
Yeah, same here. Good night, Seth.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah. What button are you using, Ninja? Q and E. Shift Q and E? No, just Q and E? How did you turn the radar on? Q and E to turn your radar on? Oh wow. Okay, so that's the commander's turret to look around, which is rad. Okay. Didn't know that. That's really cool. But how did you turn the radar to on? Do you know how you turn the radar on? Because you got the radar on.
Maybe it just goes on automatically when you engage it?
Control K? Yeah, I'm gonna have to hotkey it. Because that's too good.
There's no visual security cameras. Cameras in the house? Biometric scan.